What's up, y'all? Strong Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, Baby Metal's dropping a new track. Another collab featuring Poppy.
Poppy. Who's Poppy?
Poppy. I actually don't know who Poppy is.
Wow, they've been doing back to back.
Yeah, tell us me like they're hot. That means everyone wants to ride the Baby Metal train. You know what I'm saying? How would you say? Like their sound, I never thought like is like, oh yeah, I want to collab with that. Like you really have to want to go out of your way to like kind of mesh with their
be creative
style.
About their style
You
and
know
your
what I'm
style.
saying? Like you really have to find a way to make that work. Because it's already so distinct. But nonetheless, I would love for them to do like a tour de force collab around the world. Just one after another after another. Just to, how you say, introduce the style of music to the rest of the world. Because, I mean, metal's one thing, but their style of metal is so distinctively Asian flavored, maybe is one way to look at it. Very distinctly Japanese.
Tons of cuteness.
It's very cute. Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like we always get flogged every time we call it kawaii metal. People's like, that's not kawaii metal.
What?
But you know, it is cute to me.
Yeah.
Really cute. Why is that a bad word? Why is that a dirty word?
That's not a dirty
Exactly.
word.
You know, I go kawaii, baby. You're so kawaii today.
Thank you. That's a compliment, y'all.
Exactly. But that's because you're a lot older and they're very young. So maybe
That's the
maybe they don't want to be thought of kawaii because they're like, no, we're legit. You know, kawaii, maybe I don't know. Maybe it makes it feel like it's not legit enough. Right? Almost it's like, how would you, for novelty's sake. Actually, you know, I think they were kind of novelty at first, if I were to be honest. But there's a certain point where you transcend it and you make it your own, and now it's like a whole thing.
right.
And they own that thing.
They own it. Nobody can do some baby metal.
All right, let's see this. By the way, if you see some more cool reactions, make sure you subscribe.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show, only for my fans.
From me to you. Let's go! Ooh, I love the cyberpunk.
Yeah, I know, right?
Consider I've just been playing cyberpunk.
And you're scared 'cause you're running for cover, but you might be ready for. And if the demons know you're scared to death, then they will find you where you are. Is there a virus infecting your system? Have like us at an animal mark. That'll make you run on fast. How we will never, never, never be apart. The evil last is motive. And
Oh, that's
now
her. You know, for whatever reason, I thought Poppy would be like almost like a DJ, like featuring Poppy the DJ, because that's a good name for a DJ. DJ Poppy.
Right.
I didn't expect it to be a woman.
And she's so pretty.
I know she looked like she could be a fourth member of Baby Metal.
That would be an
So
interesting.
now I'm curious, like what kind of style of music she has, and like why the connection. But let's continue on. Let's see.
Let's see.
Now hold you to a fragile line with this rage inside me. Give me to talk it. Give me to talk it. Maybe now we can kill the enemy. Don't tell me
She's screaming.
Oh, she got that voice too.
She does metal too.
There's no time like where we are. I'm so bored, I don't care if it's a consequence. So I'll come find you where you are. Instead of saying if I wish for destruction, instead of all that I can make.
Is that her singing?
Okay, wait. Where is she from? Is that just?
What do you mean?
Is she part of a band? Wait, what? Poppy, who are you? Poppy might be metal's most viral artist of 2024. Apparently, she's been in a number of collabs from Bad Omens to Knocked Loose, touring with Bring Me the Horizon, all of which I've never heard. But she's totally got that look of like, I own this.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Very cool. You know what? We're going to have to check her out next for sure because her voice is
Insane. It doesn't match to her look.
No, she's so calm here too. She's like, it's like, where is she channeling
Well, it's
that
a music
from?
video, baby.
That's true. Yeah, yeah. She's playing a character here.
This is the enemy, the master, baby, the master. Calm down.
What's this rage inside me? Give me to talk, give me to talk, give me to talk. Maybe now we can kill the enemy. So tell me, give me cheese. Tell me that you won't. Let the fire carry on, let the power go from me to you. From
You know, I was expecting them to go like tit for tat, like, all right, you want to shout? All right, we're going to show you how we shout. But they didn't. They were very, like, they sang the whole thing. It was very melodic, actually.
I love, it's so perfect, the combination of them both.
It's like, yeah, and I don't think I've ever heard them sing so much in my life. They're beautiful when they're singing. They're innocent when they sing.
I know. By the way, the English is so clear.
Actually, yeah, that too. I don't think I've ever heard them sing so much in English before either. That was like, that's some dang good English going on
It's
there.
really good.
Yeah, they've really upped their game.
Wow.
They're going international.
Yeah, they're like, you know what? Let's better.
But I liked it though. I liked the way they did that contrast because it really did
Exactly.
feel like, like everyone had a moment to shine. Everyone had a moment to showcase.
Yes.
It would have been cool if they were actually in the scene together. It looked like they were kind of filmed in all different sides of the world. But like I said, it would have been cool if they had a shout out. Like, but you know what? Nonetheless,
they're thinking like, you know, your scream is so different. It doesn't match, I guess, if you do it together.
You know, you could argue the same thing with Electric Cowboy, but they were yelling at each other like full force. You know, they were just going at it, right?
They have the same energy, I would say, and they were like.
That's true. They both could be a little over the top. Poppy, you know what? We will check out her music video right after this one because she's definitely got the chops
That's
of
right.
vocals.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool collab. I mean, at this point, who's boosting who, right? She's the one that's going viral, but BABYMETAL has already kind of like made it big.
Famous, yeah.
Yeah, so big. It just feels like a good fit. Feels like they could go on tour together.
As always, BABYMETAL, you have that charm. I would say hard rock charm.
You are my alarm clock for the day. Mm-hmm. I already feel it. That coffee I had earlier.
Are you awake?
did not do it. But BABYMETAL in your ears.
I know. It's like my head.
These babies. Oh, that worked.